Welcome back to Vinland Builders. We are picking up again where we left off. We are on day 78. We are in a relatively difficult tribute week. They want 30 dried meat. We're at 11. We are running our dryer currently with 3 meat on there. We didn't have the rope to do an upgrade for it, and we don't have the hemp, and we don't have the seeds. So this is quite a ways down the line. So she should get enough seeds for us to plant some more hemp. We do have one set currently growing. We're having Kari just get bandaged up. She's just got injuries kind of starting to pile up, so we're just going to take care of that while I have a second. We got the gentleman working on crafting. We're going to finish up the non-potable water upgrade. It just cost some wood, so that was kind of an easy one to do. You need something to do this morning. In fact, here you go. Or we could get water. Maybe we'll have her grab some water. Let's see, so we need like 10-ish at this point, or maybe even more if I have both girls go out exploring. Yeah, we'll do that. The amount of water we go through nowadays is quite high. In fact, I'm gonna have you do at least a little bit of water, just so we have some coming in. In fact, here you go. You guys work together on that. We don't need that plowing particularly. That's kind of a hero there. Fishing going pretty well. Island-wise, we're getting there. I would say we've explored half the island. I think one of my big goals is to try to focus on exploration, just get the rest of it scouted out. I think we need to find every single one of these runic sites in order to get all the orichalcum that we need for Freya. So we can't really do that till we finish scouting. If I remember right, we need a beer for this encounter. We know where two of his lieutenants plus Bjorn is. We need to get all 5 of them dealt with before we can deal with him. We have a couple events on the map that we may run out there and take care of. We may just leave it. I do see we have some hemp. Okay, hang on. Let me check that. Do we have... We do. So, harvesting. Let's grab that quick. We want the craft material, please. Boy, that's a lot lower for some reason. Interesting, wonder why. We cut ourselves and we carry the bundle. It spreads pollen everywhere. We have allergies. Oh my goodness, we're falling apart. Alright, well, we've already got the allergies, so do it a second time. Yep, give me the craft material. We're doing okay on the healing stuff. There we go. Before cutting anything, you look for seeds. If you could farm them at camp, it would significantly improve your quality of life. Then you take out your knife and begin diligently cutting and removing all the leaves from the stalk. That will make you save time to get the fibers out of the stalks at camp. Alright, we can queue up some rope building with that. Very nice. Let's actually do that. Who's my hire? You are the higher one. Oh, he's gonna just barely not finish. Okay, he should actually finish that in one go. Can you do... It would be amazing if you could do this in one go. 99. I don't suppose our forge is damaged. No. We probably should audit this quick. We're out of cloth, which is a major worry. We also need a bunch of stone, a bunch of ropes to be able to get the pins. So, yeah, another to-do. And you got allergies. Is that, like, horrific? What is that? As to fatigue and depression. Okay, well. I mean, I get pretty depressed when I have that bad of allergies, I suppose. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna try to zip through these days a little bit better. We had an extra long episode last time. And I'd like to try to keep these about an hour, maybe a little over an hour. I'm kind of feeling the burn. I want to get through this and finish it. I've never beaten Dead in Vinland. This is about as far as I've ever gotten. Okay, I was wrong. I was misreading that work speed modifier there. Okay, that's fine. They'll both finish up their respective tasks. Tomorrow, that means we can expand the dryer. I think if we're going to even make an attempt at this, we're going to have to get this dryer upgraded as many ways as we can. I'm just worried. I'd like to get Mjorn's ire down. Back pain? Oh my goodness. Oh, my girls are falling apart. Okay, good boy. He needs 8 bones to be able to do an upgrade. Okay, got enough to plant more hemp. We got a rash, because of course we did. Oh my goodness, is this what this week's gonna be like? Just everybody getting debuffs everywhere? Okay, at least the fishing went well. Getting better at the wood chopping. Okay, well, Kari, you're gonna go out exploring. Even with your back pain, you're gonna have to cook. My apologies. Go ahead and make that. Okay, they're both gonna finish there. Is rash something I need to really worry about? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so we need to cure your sickness on that. Her depression's getting pretty high. We might need to do a break tomorrow. Got things out here, yes. That means we haven't collected berries today. Let's let that recoup a little bit. We'll get him to finish this plow. Alright, down here, we're gonna plant hemp again. So annoying that that's at 99%. Nothing else, this also gives our mining camp a hot second to try to... Yeah, bad. Nothing I can do about it, though. More water? Yeah, I guess we can do more water, but let's make some room. We'll use a lot of this up tonight, so I'm not too worried about that. There we go. Alright. Do it. Please get the rash. And by that I mean heal the rash. Okay, good. Those kind of things can sneak up on you. You know, it may sound like, oh, it's just a few points every day, and then you have some bad event, and then you get a second debuff, and then you get a bad fight. Like, it can sneak up on you pretty quickly. Alright. We are maxed out on non-potable water barrel size. There's the very, very valuable ropes. How was your harvesting? I didn't even really look. Didn't even level it. Getting his energy back. Hopefully we get a good cook. And... okay, an excellent cook. Alright, good job. Good job. I didn't doubt you for a moment. Finish that little bit of plowing we need to do. 1%. Alright, leveled off of it though. Yeah, wood just needs to keep on coming. Just never ends. She might be a candidate for working on depression tomorrow morning. Okay, some more exploring done. I'm kind of torn. I think I do want to get Kari's doggy up. Rather than the quick level. What did we find? What did we find? Oh. Oh, lovely. You know, he's not using that rope. There's a man hanging from a tree. This looks more like an execution than a suicide. The body is in bad condition. It's rotting. His gangrenous leg is almost black. There's not much skin left on his hands. You can clearly see the bones. Furthermore, there are black holes where his eyes used to be, and they seem to be glancing at you. You also notice that one of his boots is on the ground. Check the boots. Oh my goodness. Who can afford to take a big hit? I guess Kari. One of the man's boots fell, relentlessly drawn to the ground. Is there something inside, contrary to the one still tied to his foot, that made it fall faster? Touch it with a stick first. As a precaution, you take a stick and hit the boot with it. You don't know what's inside and you don't want to put your hand in. A big, scared rodent comes out of it and quickly runs away. Then you look inside the boot. Maybe the animal wasn't alone inside. Inside you notice the presence of 3 small nuts that the rodent was nibbling. Okay, that was garbage. Alright, untie the body. I think Eric ends up having the highest total value. The body is tied to a branch high up. Can you untie him? Let's pull the rope. You firmly grasp the rope and pull with all your strength. By dint of pulling, the knot on the branch that ties itself to the body fall on you. Ow. Now that the body's on the ground, use this opportunity to search his pockets, taking what's inside. Despite what it was used for, you take the rope he was hanged with, you'll probably find it a less sordid use for it. Hey, dried meat. I'm a little worried where we found that, but you know what? I'm not going to ask too many questions. Nope, we need the cloth. I'm sorry, man. You decide to take the body's clothes. He doesn't need them anymore. In the process, you hope not to find any rotting body parts, but fortunately, everything's clean, if you can call it that. Yeah, we desperately need that. Yeah, we can... Oh, not here. Here. We need fixes here. Yeah. Well, there goes most of that. And actually, hang on. Did I just see what's broken here? I'm gonna hold off on fixing that. We'll do it tomorrow morning, depending on what the craft costs. All right, it's in that day. Lady Tamo, please show Shana how Lady Tamo became great warrior woman in tribe. Shana curious. I followed the code of honor and trained hard to become a knight. All women in Lady Tamo's land are great warriors? Sadly not. Few women follow men into battle, widows mostly. Shana wanted to be warrior, but in tribe Shana could only be daughter, then wife, then mom, then die. I was a warrior as well as a wife and a mother. You can handle everything. Wow, Lady Tamo is incredible. Strongest I know. She is pretty good. Pretty positive, too, considering what happened to her, compared to everyone else who's just kind of whiny. Alright, we have plenty of food tonight. We got plenty of water. Get that all cleared up. Alright. Depressed people first. You and Eric, you are always angling for that. Run through the hungriest people first. Alright, we have an 8 here. Looks like it's you. Alright, nice job. Got a tasty meal out of that also. Okay, some sickness ticking up. His sickness is getting a little high there, too. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Nobody's getting super high on that. Depression is still a thing. Okay. Sunny today. I don't like the looks of this. Yep, of course. Somebody stole some of my meat. Alright, so we need 3 meat to dry. We're out of drying berries, so we're definitely going to have to do some fishing and hunting today. Alright, of the 2 of you, you have a 47. You have a 74. You get to go. Alright, Shana, you're going to have to help with water. You 2 do the water. Dodge. Harvesting XP. Ooh, general XP. I will definitely take that. Alright, get my fish on. Alright, Eric. Let's also take Mora. Okay, who else has enough depression that this might be worthwhile? Maybe we can knock hers off. Nut is also a bit... Alright, that's a surly crew there. Alright, we'll have her get the fruit, I think, because we're gonna have him go get his sickness lowered, I think. Alright, you don't have enough energy for Kari's doggy. Alright, let's rest you some more then. Alright, big food catch, please. Okay, yeah, not too bad there. Demoted, of course you are. Of course you are. Many hands make light work. Okay, not too bad. Trying to go a little light on that and let that area recuperate. Kind of like we're letting the stone hopefully recuperate here. $75 hunting. I don't think I've ever been that high. A good chunk of meat. Oh, level up there. Alright, let's see what we got. Now, she still can take some combat stuff. Injury gains minus 10%. Sure. Has no penalty on it, so we'll just grab that. Kari's gonna go exploring. We're gonna nab you, and you're gonna go get your sickness reduced. Kill diseases. Alright, you two are gonna get to work, hopefully on a dryer upgrade. Alright, we could up the number of meat we can put on there, the number of fruit we could put on there. We would need iron. Yeah, so it's just gonna be this one. Yeah, and we'll have to do both of those in a row, I think. Yikes. Okay, that's all fine. You're gonna go cooking. Actually, hang on. They make the same thing. Of these two, meat's better, so we should dry fish if we get the opportunity between the two. Alright, you got the energy now. Please get Kari's doggy up. I think... No, we're gonna have plenty of meat. Not finished growing. We need more seeds. We're definitely gonna need more wood. Got the water for that. You know what? Why don't you take a rest quick? Let's just head that off at the pass. Well, it's not that bad. No, do another one. I need to get a second explorer slot opened up also, so Shana can go do that. Let's do some more water. I want to make sure that I'm not wasting her work. What don't you like? It needs to be set up. Alright, so we're going to do 8 meals here. I think we're going to do 4 here. And hopefully we can dry the other one. We'll finish that in one go. I don't quite think that you get 100% of work between the two. I think like you get like a percentage based on how much they like each other. Got a Prussian creeping back up. Boom. Nice. I think we'll probably just try to do the second upgrade for that just right away. We're at 15, so that's not too bad. But like if it starts raining, it's going to be really hard to get that mount dried. I don't know. This is an expensive one, but we've also just failed several in a row, so... I really would like to keep this low. I don't need them here poisoning our water or beating us up. Especially that lady that came in here and just beat the crap out of us. I really would like some upgrades here, too. This one's kind of a sleeper hit. I'd especially like to just get the unspecified ones. You just get a little of everything and improve that. Man, we need so much more exploration to get done. All right. This one here. Yep. Is Moira medicine woman of tribe? Oh yes, I'm a living remedy to everyone's ailments and problems indeed. People come to me, I send them back with my foot in their ass. Works most of the time. Ah, Moira likes jokes. Shana likes jokes. But what Shama mean is, Moira talks to spirits, yes? Oh, I talk a lot, but they never listen. We wouldn't be stranded in this shithole if they did, would we? I know a few things about spirits and gods, yes, but I don't do miracles. What about devils? Moira talks to them too? I'm better at listening. As I said, most of the time the spirits don't give a crap about what I want, so I try to let them do the talking. And what I hear most often makes no sense, so even if I'm told I'm a witch, I know no devil. But you seem to know one, Shana. Who is Akmayim? Don't say name. Akmayim is black man, hunter of hunters. Akmayim follows Shana here. Shana can feel it. Shana didn't use red powder for protection. Shana can't find any on Cursed Island. So, it's only a matter of time till Akmayim catches Shana. Let him come, girl. If he's a man, a good kick in the balls will make him think twice. Trust me. Alright, so we're getting hunted by a spirit of some sort here. A devil. Alright, hydrate up. We got devil hunting to do, apparently. Alright, we got a pretty good meal here. Alright, depressed people first. Please lose some of your depression with this delicious meal. And then somewhat depressed people next. Alright, now we're down to 2-star meals. How nice. 5... Well, no, we also need to make sure we're letting some stuff rot. For fish food, well, we're okay. We still have a couple more days. I'd rather just get that zeroed out. I do wish right here, these were a little bit quicker without having to hit next and fast forward, because I do care what these are, but I wish it was like, drop food, click, 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 drop food, click, 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 and it would just show me everything. Alright, let's see what we got for traits. His sickness is still creeping up. Okay, that wasn't too bad yet again. Most people are pretty rested. She maybe could use a rest. Not too bad. 24 depression, 18. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. Oh, the thing I didn't want to rotted, of course. That's how it always is. And I see somebody stole meat. Ah, that's the problem here. Okay, step 1. Can we build the next upgrade for that? dryer. Up to 5 meat. Do it. I think... No, let's not get cocky here. Do that, do that. You are probably still gonna get seeds. You are running Kari's doggy. Go get yourself some more bones. They're gonna go fetch water. Okay, we will finish that. Moira's free. Go get our berries. Alright, go. I think they're gonna finish this in a single go too. Oh, we didn't. Youch. Okay. Okay, we filled up all of that water. Alright, so together we make 8.25. So we should have room for, let's call it 9 when we're gonna do that. Didn't find any bones. That sucks. Okay, some fruit. Okay, enough to plant again. Okay, we have 1 more day worth of bait. We better check in on that. Okay, plenty of meat. Injury's also creeping up a bit. Alright, how are we doing on recuperating mining? Oh, we got so far to go still. I need stone for the pins. That's just going to be a problem, apparently. Do I want to harvest? I think that's close enough. I think that's close enough. Then again, I also could take him over here, and we could get him healed up some more on injury this time. Okay, they could finish up. What about over here? Make some bottles. Makes all states decrease by 20. Holy moly, that's pretty powerful. We could make 4 of those if we needed them. These are definitely better. Yeah, so we make those into this, which we make into this. That's hunger, that's fatigue, depression. This is probably the one. We could afford one of them. Let's do that. We'll pop 1 in there. This is gonna finish pretty easily. We'll put our best crafter on it. Hopefully we can just finish that in a single go. Alright, we need to leave 1 fish so we can cook 4. Do all the meat. And some fish. You need to get more bones. I'm fine with you working on that. You're scouting. Shana, what are we gonna do with you? Tell you what, you can go take a quick rest, and we'll have Shana just grab some wood. I really want to get second spot here. That's like high on my to-do list, but meat stuff needs to come first because that's what we're actively working on. Lumber camp, yep, fix that. Alright, next. Getting a little low on healing plants again too, because we've been seed focused for so long. Okay, finishes up the dryer. All right, so we would need to do 3 full batches if we're going to actually make this deadline. I just frankly don't know about that. Cooking is going excellent. I like that we're not getting crap meals anymore. Okay, we do have enough seeds we can plant. I guess rope won't be quite so painful once we're done with upgrades. It'll just be upkeep at that point. We also can scour the map. We do have a lot of stuff on the map still that we could hunt down. All right, we want you for your extra loot. Frankly, I think we want you for the extra loot. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape even if we take some bang-ups here. Elite, elite, and a slaver. All right, we have 9 points. 2 to 6. 85%, 95, 95. All right, let's, well, yeah, we can blap him first. Oh, yes we can. Blap him again. Yes we can. Oh, Kari. All right, now with you. Yeah, she's not going to be nearly as good as Kari. We don't have the same amount of combat skills here, or damage. You do have a lot of... Okay, should have done this first. Rest up. We got rid of the worst one, so I'm happy with that. Alright, didn't get through the armor. Okay. Moving me around, but again, didn't get through my armor. Alright, -1 dodge, -1 AP, out of reach. Okay, he needs to be in the back row to do that, so... Oh, you're not gonna be able to do both. Okay, just move back, and then give us a buff. And then move forward. Yeah, he needs 1 more AP if I'm going to be bringing him into combat. So he can move back and buff at the same turn. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Come on. Big crit? Well, it was a crit. Maybe it wasn't big. Alright. AoE. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, we got double looter here. We should see some decent loot. Pierced eardrum. Ooh. Pretty high quality stuff. Not what I was looking for, though. Alright. What is damaged? Both of these. Alright, we're gonna fix that up. Alright, what did we find? Beast skin. It's a patched pelt drying. Whoever did it certainly wanted to make some nice leather. You smile, somewhat amused. This is amateur work. The skin's clumsily pulled away, and it is fixed at some places. You also notice some grayish particles flying in the wind. Is this ashes? Holy ash. Curious, you walk into the wind to know where the ashes are coming from. As you progress, a peculiar smell comes to you, and you end up on the burnt-out remains of a camp. This seems recent. It's still steaming and you distinguish reddening embers in places. It's a vision of despair, the kind of thing you'd rather not see. Then, while you watch the place, you distinguish among the remnants what you didn't want to see. There seems to be a burnt-up human body. You spot a second one a little further away, covered in ashes. While you keep looking, you distinguish a few objects which weren't devoured by the fire, notably some arrows and rope you retrieve. Moreover, you find a box that looks intact. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Open it. The box is locked. Can you open it? Let's force it. You grab the stone and start work. The box opens, you find this. It contains several small bottles and fabric. Oh, thank goodness. You take everything that's in it. After all, it won't be used by anyone here. Then you put the box back where you found it. 1. Dang it. Alright, let's take the skin. I guess it's Eric again? This pelt seems to have been abandoned for a few days, given the insects crawling on it. You swiftly remove them with a wave of the hand. Despite your presence, the pelt seems to be in good condition. Undo the installation. Oh. You undo the installation, but unfortunately one of the pieces of wood that was holding the pelt falls and breaks. The pelt gets ripped apart messily. Some parts unusable in this state. Damn it, if you'll only get a few pelts. That's okay. We're not hurting on those. Alright, let's do a little more gleaning here, I think. Yeah, give me some more of that. Yeah. At first you think it's a simple bush, but upon closer look you recognize the shape of those leaves. They're medical herbs. It's a blessing you found an entire bush of them. Check the bush. You notice the bush wiggles from time to time, as if there's something inside. It's probably a small animal that's come hiding in it. You set a trap next to the bush before distancing yourself. Once you're behind some trees, you hold down for a while until you see a small animal. Curious, it comes to the trap and activates it. This will be perfect for the night. I don't know if a rope was worth 4 meat, if I'm being honest. This bush is one heck of a find. You won't be this lucky every day. You decide to take advantage and stock up on it. You harvest as many leaves as you can. Alright, that's good at least. Take some more. You decide to harvest some extra leaves. Once it's done, you head back to camp. Okay. Let's not push our luck too much here. Alright, dryer needs the extra fish. Still have extra meat. Alright, not much we can do right now. Let's stoke the fire. And head to bed. We got 3 days remaining on this one. Shana, silence. Kari, silence. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Giggle, whisper. Teehee, whisper, whisper, whisper. Hey you, what are you talking about behind my back? Shana, quiet. Speak now. Kari and Shana wonder if we plant Nut's leg in the ground, will it grow and make a beautiful tree? And leaves, maybe? And apples? Fucking brats. If your parents didn't teach you respect, my fist will teach you some. I mean, to be fair, you're talking about, like, his, like, leg, man. Whoa, run, Shana, run! The tree's moving! Wow, that's a buff. I think I'll probably take that. Angry is probably going to give him depression, I'm guessing. And only 3 water. Alright, who's the depressed of us all? And of course it's Eric. And more, Man, we are doing really nice on food here. Eat, eat, and eat, and eat. And I think we'll top off with a couple berries. There we go. The pin will also allow us to make cheese. That's unfortunate that we got milk when we don't have the ability to do that at the moment. Alright. Not bad. Quite a lot of rotting, though. Not a fan of that. Alright, how did we do? Alright, we got 2 finished. And hey, we got enough meat to put back on there. I stole a bunch of my berries. And we need more berries on the drying rack. All right, we are ready to harvest and to plant. I'm just debating whether I want to do one set of wheat. Yeah, let's get a set of wheat in there. And we actually need to water these. I didn't notice when this actually went down. Yeah, this is where the water really starts coming into play. Once you have to start doing that. Okay, you are going to help here. You two got that. To mow here. Moya did level up. AP +1. Nah, she's never going to do mining. I don't really want her in combat now. Let's do a reroll. Hunting, no. Fishing, probably not. No. Harvesting, injury resistance. I guess we'll just take fatigue gain. No downside on that one, so that was a little bad. It's a little unfortunate. All right, Moira is a little depressed. Moira and Eric maybe take the morning off. What can we make? Lower the rain effect. That's not bad. Camp stations lose condition slower. You know what? I think I need to just hit this soon. What does my pen need that I don't have? Oh, just rope at the moment. Where are we at on that? When those next two batches come in, maybe. Alright, can we... Maybe we'll just do this. It just needs wood. Easy peasy. Alright, Moira, you... Who else has some depression we can knock off? People are actually doing pretty good. Maybe we'll just... We'll snag that in there just to do it, so it's not a waste. Alright, you're fishing. Shana, I don't know where you ended up, but you're gonna come help the water. Yeah, I don't think those two together will get anywhere near as much, so that should be fine. You, how are we doing on bones? So it's 6. Please find some bones. Also, we could be getting our... Yeah, this is the good one. Let's get our good combat buff up. Okay, so the main thing I need at the moment is for this to finish. And this is actually good to go. No, you're not going to help with water. You're going to get started here, just in case that takes multiple tries. If we get both of those harvested now, we could maybe do the rope this afternoon. Look at that, Eric. He's come so far on his charisma. Look at that. Proud of you, man. I really feel like I'm wasting her there. Oh, and then the long buff. Alright, do we get both of those? We do. Oh, we got just enough for another craft. Okay, and probably enough food for today. How are we doing on our stone coming back? So bloody slow. Interrupted. Okay, same thing we did last time. We're going full greed here. I'm looking for fabric. Ooh. Elite and elite. All right, let's hit you with a your next. All right, big one, please. There you go. There you go. And then you have some shields, so you stay up front. All right. We have 9 points. If I move backwards, I can't do both. Yeah, I'd rather just get the more damage out. Come on, come on. There you go. And then you can still step back. Get out of the way, punk. Alright, he can give us the buff. We'll have him move up and end. Alright, finish her. No, we're not going to be able to finish her. Get her with your next. Very nice. Critical resistance is what I want to see them lose. Sure, we'll do a dodge. Alright. Big crit. Nice. Man, we've got this rolling. Just need more and more crit, more and more AP for her. Okay, rope, hemp, cloth, iron, excellent. Yeah, it's pretty noticeable. We're not just getting like crap meals and some wood when we do that. Alright, you 47 or yeah, okay, you're better at that. Moya, come get some berries. Bloodwed, come cook. How are we doing here? The meat is full. Alright, let's cook everything up. I don't want anything to go to spoils. You look for the bone. Poor doggo boy's just not cutting it on the bone hunt. Alright, give me a lot of rope. Still working on the water thing. I think that's all she wrote. What are we at? We're at 18 meat. Maybe having 3 finish here. Yeah, there's no way we're getting to 30. No way. That's a ridiculous one, 30. You would have to be at like 20 when this started. Or have a really high level dryer. We need to get the animals can't steal stuff upgrades. Yeah, if nothing else, I guess she's at least getting strength from that. There you go, good boy. A little bit of a worse cook tonight. Nice, yeah. We got the professional back at it now. Right, I need to flip this, I think, over to just general use. Then again, we just did double harvest, so I need 20 seeds. Our fatigue's also getting pretty high. Dislocated shoulder, perfect. Man, we are getting banged up. And an encounter. Holy moly, we're getting a lot of encounters today. Same group, same plan. Ooh, spooky, spooky. I don't care for that, if I'm being honest. Alright, damage resistance +1. Okay, you are easier to kill though, so we'll do you first. Hopefully. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, I love those crits. Ah, I love those crits. Alright, back up to safety. Sorry, Sana. Yeah, hopefully he'll just buff himself and not the berserker. Excellent. Good, good. Now he can't do his buff because this is a melee row with everyone back here. So that sucks. Alright, lower his dodge. And I guess move forward. That's annoying. Alright, big hits. I said big hits. Yeah, she doesn't have the damage yet. Alright. Now you do. Oh, what was that? 2? 1? Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Dang it. Of course. Sisei's gonna pay the price for your bad hits. And of course he gets knocked back again. Triple fermented. Oh my gosh, he is so buffed at the moment. Alright, 1 to 3, 2 to 3. He gets 0 because of his damage resistance. Right? I guess move up and just chill. Alright, are we still... Alright, you're next. Okay, we lowered his damage resistance a little bit with that. Not enough, though. This is a nasty combo. A nasty combo. Please finish. Thank you. Just relax. Drunkard elite. Gone clubbing. Alright, hit you with the surprising. Hit you with the fading. Alright, that's all we got. I'm really struggling. What is your damage like? You have dodge, you have crit resistance, you have +1 damage resistance. To not be having this much trouble, you really need some min damage. Alright, show him how it's done, Kari. More than that, though. A lot more than that, though. Alright, he can actually get his buff out this round. Just chill. I mean, we knew this was going to be very greedy with this group. He just doesn't do a ton. He's here literally because he has looter. Alright, you're next. He resists. Yeah, man. It's ironic that 1 damage reduction, especially for her and him, is just... They just cannot get hard enough hits in there. There we go. Jeez, I think that was the longest combat we've had. 16 wounds and a fractured arm. Alright, well, she's gonna have to get patched up. Alright, just to double check. Oh. What's broken? Our workshop and our forge. It's the workshop. Let's fix everything, apparently. Alright. Fire. Up. Go. Wolfpuck Kari, tell Shana about tribe. My tribe? My family, you mean? Well, there's mom, dad, and my aunt Mora. They call me a pain in the ass, but each one in a different way. They don't want to play with Kari? Play? Definitely not. Mora can be funny sometimes, but my parents, they're so boring. Let's play a game. Maybe. What are the rules? Easy. Shana and Kari run. Go as far as fast as possible. First one to run out of breath loses. Sure. That sounds like a silly idea, but I need some silliness at the moment. We'll need to wait a bit until everyone is sleeping. I don't think my parents would approve. Shana can't wait. Shana and Kari snuck out into the night and ran into the stars like there's no tomorrow. Hearts beating, wind blowing, feet thumping. It was foolish, dangerous, and liberating. Running, jumping, falling, laughing. They came back bruised, exhausted, and happy. Oh my goodness. That was a stupid decision. Kids. Alright, get hydrated. Eat up your yum-yums. Alright, who is my most depressed? We're actually doing really good on depression. Eric, what is going on, man? You're not even, like, sulking or anything. Are you feeling okay? Too tired to sulk? Finally making headway. Like, this is looking really nice, other than our stupidity of the girls' midnight runs in the dark. We actually are doing really well. I don't think we're gonna make this tribute, but at least we'll be able to turn in a good chunk of it. I need just an easy, like, wood one. Or berries. Alright, we got all kinds of people who are all kinds of banged up. Alright, Mora. Who is my worst one? I guess it doesn't matter. He needs to fish in the morning no matter what. You have something ridiculous. Okay, that helps explain a little bit. No, he got that in combat. I don't think we're gonna worry about that. That's gonna heal up fast enough. That one is not going to heal up fast enough. Effect, scavenging, that will help with water. Yep, we'll take the extra scavenging. Alright, he's finishing up the rope. He's hopefully gonna finish that up. You know what, trade places, 'cause that'll be better use of my time. Here, doggo. We do have the bones now. Traits become Kari's doggy 2. Minus 20% depression, plus 3 initiative, plus 15 to scavenging, exploring, hunting. Or some extra combat. Or some extra other combat. Affection gained. I think this needs to be the next one. So we need some fish today, which is kind of a no-duh. Getting some wood. No harvesting possible. Alright, you need to be watered. Plant hemp, and then we're out of... And we also have room for water. I'm gonna do a lot more water calculations now with this many people, and doing the garden. Okay, yep. The wood place starting to slowly go down. It would sure like a little bit of a rest, but no rest for the righteous. You also have quite a bad injury. I think we're gonna fix Kari first, though. Bait. Plenty. Don't even worry about it. There you go. Hopefully we'll get this fixed. Yes. I guess if nothing else, this helps level up her courage a little bit. Alright, maximum water storage achieved. Alright, let's get that pin in, guys. $10.75, that's mostly her. Actually, now that I think about it, we may not have enough hearts on him and enough food to get there. We'll see, I suppose. Oh. Oh. What a bad fish. It helps a lot once you get actual food going. We can knock off a little bit of depression with it, and we're not getting like extra sickness from it. Oh, this is, yeah. Ripperoni there. That also doesn't leave enough for you today. Alright. Cook that. We'll just have to do some berries today. Extra scavenging. Yep. Alright, cook your one. Those, yeah, those weren't done. I think we're gonna have you come do this, unless you're better or not. And who else was my banged up ones? Somebody else was pretty banged up. You. Dang it. Alright, well, you come here. Get your wounds taken care of. You're better than her. Here. Right, our dryer is full. Alright, build me the pens. Let's use a good chunk of our wood up. You can help. Go for it. Oh, not too bad. We're just over an hour. Getting pretty good. Trying to stay really laser focused on these. We're kind of in that weird mid-game thing where we're kind of ending like our initial like feel out, and now we kind of have our goals. We just need to get to them. Right now, that means trying to meet these tributes so we don't increase that anger while we scout out the island and find the other people. I've never defeated Bjorn, and I don't know. So if it's a spoiler, don't tell me. But I'm hoping we either defeat him or kill him, and then we don't have to do tributes anymore. That would make this much, much more of a breeze. We could focus purely on upgrades and making our lives easier. Get a bunch of people out exploring. Okay, her fatigue's getting really high. '88 exploration. My. Okay, before I forget, swap you here. Alright, what is broken today? The water supplies by a lot. Alright, and we didn't have fish in the day. Yeah, this is gonna be a berry night. Medicine woman knows how to talk to dead, yes. I wish I could. I'd tell all my ancestors to go F themselves, preferably with a rusty spear. Insult ancestors? Why would Mora do that? Because most of them are worthless savages and hopeless idiots, that's why. I'm in this mess because an awful lot of people before me thought it was a good idea to have sex. Should I honor them for that? Or for the countless ways they killed each other for any reason? But Moria could talk to ancestors. Moria asked ancestors why ancestors did bad things, right? So they'd come with pathetic excuses, if any excuse at all? I wouldn't even bother. Why are you asking me this, girl? Do you have any link with the spirits? Were you the witch in your tribe? No, Shana called Crazy Moon. And why is that? Because Shana likes to dance naked under the full moon and scream like wolf. Ha! Sounds like regular witchcraft to me. I tried this a couple times ages ago. Really? To call spirits? Can you teach Shana, medicine woman? Oh, it wasn't for spirits, but a stupid boy who didn't have a clue. Oh, Mora. Wine ant. Alright, everybody hydrate up. That was a thirsty day today, apparently. Alright, food's a little sparse tonight. Who is the hungriest? You and you. Somehow, we actually have milk that has not gone off. Hopefully that's a true statement, and it wasn't just, gonna give everyone diarrhea. Alright, big berry harvest coming in clutch here. I think we're gonna be just fine. 7, 9. He's still at 5. He's still at 5. Eric gets dibs. I don't think we're gonna eat the crap meal. Better odds that we get diarrhea than we actually get anything worthwhile. Okay, injury's really high on her too. Maybe we focus a little in on that tomorrow. Alright, tribute is tomorrow. Dang it. And they snatched more of the meat. Yeah, we wouldn't have even if we didn't lose any of this, we would be at 25 at the moment. So not much I can do until we can get those upgrades there. Okay, Shana, you need to get patched up. I think she has a trait that just gives her injuries over time. Yeah, Daredevil. Alright, your turn to go get patched up. You guys are working on the pins. You're gonna go fishing. I think we need a big one. We need to get some meat onto the rack. I think that's fine. We're gonna let her rest. Guess that leaves you on water duty? Alright, let's make our water. Hey, that's fine. Alright, Puppo. Alright, we might have some extra fish here. We do have the energy, so what we really need him to do is get as many hearts as possible. And then we can feed him some crap meals, hopefully to make up the difference. Alright, and what broke this time? Lumber camp. Alright, we know where another lake is with some extra fish. And we know a spot with some wheat. We also could hunt there if we need to. Alright. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. Do it. It's too bad there's not a mechanic where everyone that's on one of these screens actually like talks while they're working or whatever. So like these three would have a little bit of interaction, and then it would be more important for the actual station. It's kind of weird when they're all like at the same screen, but they don't interact. She has a trait that makes her have a little fatigue from the baby. That's why hers is slowly catching up. All right. Grants 3 pins to store sheep. Enables animal handling for 1 character. have to take a look at upgrades there. I think I still would like to get the exploration double slot. I'd rather Shana goes and works on that skill and helps out with that than kind of the miscellaneous things she's been doing that she's not good at. I'd rather her get better at exploring, because if you're exploring and you get into combat, you have to fight. Well, she's going to go into combat anyways, so it might as well be her. All right, good thing I decided to hunt also, and that was a terrible fish. And a good hunt. Really good hunt. I don't know if we're going to have enough wood for an upgrade even. Alright, you're going to go exploring. You're going to come here and harvest. Alright, we need to go get sheep. I just want to look in here. For each sheep in the pens, the assigned character will execute the following actions. Shear the sheep if they have enough wool. Milk the sheep if they have enough milk. Heal the sheep. Alright, we can use milk to make cheese. Alright, we need wheat and water to make sheep food. Alright, we can harvest some wheat out in the field if we need to. We also have wheat here. Alright, I need you to come and get seeds. Actually, we only need one seed. Let's do no focus for this one. Alright, is everyone else? Oh, you're at 30 damage. Yeah, you go in there. I guess you're gonna have to chop. With that extra seed, we're gonna be able to plant. Alright, let's get our dryer going. We're gonna do 1 and 1. Alright, boyo. We do not have enough hearts currently. Come on, come on. Okay, good. This one. Affection gained with actions like lick wounds, play with me is increased by 1. Affection gained when being fed is increased by 1. No. We have all the energy and the affection things now. Now it's just a matter of getting the buffs next, I would say. Previous upgrade must be learned. We have the previous upgrade. Oh, it's white, so it's met. Okay. You're not going to tell me what it is until I actually get the thingamabob? That's annoying. Alright, so we need a lot of bones, basically. Sure. Actually, no. Rest up, because I think we're going to need to get Kari's doggy rolling again. Healing tint. Keep that up. Alright, can we afford anything here? First is first. What do we do here? We should add more space for little sheep. An additional pen. Less fatigue while doing that. Less milk required to make cheese. Heal more when healing animals. I'd love to do that. That costs hemp, though. That requires tech. That's doable, but I don't really care about that upgrade at the moment, if I'm being honest. Then again, this would be a pretty good one. Garden. Fatigue's not really an issue. If we use the fertilizer, use less water. That's a maybe. Dryer. Dry more fruits. This is the one I really want. Need stone. And none of those are jumping out at me, if I'm being honest. Less fatigue. Oh, 10 ropes, though. Holy moly. I'd rather have the second spot than that. We could put a musical instrument at the bar. That's for party mode, though. We don't do party mode a lot. At the lumber camp, wood cutting for 2. The water supply, we could use less fire intensity when boiling water. I think I'd rather save the crystal for one of these type of upgrades, like this guy right here. Or this one right here. Okay, so from what we can do, I think it's the lumber camp. Gives people something to do. Okay, so we are stocked up here, right? Yes. Cook whatever... Oh, not salt. Cook whatever we have left. 7 of them. You need to do that. That leaves you to do this. I guess that's fine. I don't think we're going to have any of this finished. Well, we might have 3 more. That takes us to 25. Maybe that'll be enough for an extra tier of not get beat up. Crafting crew getting stuff done. Gotta get that wood increase. Can't keep up. Yeah, look at that. Just boom, done. Big cook? Big cook? Not the best. I think we also need to put those seeds in the ground here. I hope I did that right. She did gather them this morning, right? 5 wheat. I don't remember how fast we go through sheep food, so I gotta be careful. Just like with the fire fungus, the amount of sheep on the map is limited. So if I get all the sheep and I kill all the sheep, there are no more sheep. So I gotta be a little bit careful when I decide to pull those in. That being said, I am in a really bad way via the fabric. Alright, step 1, what is broken? Things I basically can't fix. The harvesting camp needs to be repaired. I don't think we can wait, though. I do think we're going to have to go get our sheepies. Oh, boy! Another blue person. Daba D. What do you know? You see a blue bearded man slumped in a wooden throne, beautifully carved with serpentine patterns. He stares at you, his face showing no emotions at all. He looks you straight in the eyes without blinking. Until you decide to speak, he interrupts. Hello, stranger. Welcome to a strange land. But let me look at you. You wouldn't be the chosen one. The what? The chosen one from the old prophecy. I heard that an outsider would come and wash away our sins by defeating the herald of the devil. By doing so, you will be redeemed. We get back our powers and rise to our former glory. You got the wrong hero. Didn't you meet our seer, the beautiful blonde wooden? 4 giant cats? She must have seen it in you too. I can't be mistaken. I feel it. Won't you help us and slay the cursed beasts and complete the prophecy? Maybe I can help. Splendid. You are a true hero. The beast is right there in the dark cave. Just enter it and slay it. Shouldn't be a problem for you. You enter a dark and gloomy cave not far from here, filled with human remains. You see a big hairy figure crawling in the corner of the large room. Oh goodness. Charge! She's gonna fail. Yeah. You fail your maneuver and the beast jumps on you, scratching and biting with fury. Poisoned? You're wrestling with a ferocious beast. You try to take the advantage. Outsmart the beast. You wrestle with the beast and manage to stab her in the heart. You must finish this fight now. You aim for the head. Oh, goodness. Precise cut. Yeah, you are not the person for this. You missed your target. The beast retaliates. You must finish it. Go for the precise cut. Whew. Oh, those could be bad. You did it. You killed the beast. You're exhausted and relieved. What the heck is it that's a furry beast with poison? A platypus? You go back to the blue-bearded guy, trophy in hand. He pauses for a while, looks at you with such intensity you can't help but look away. Thanks for getting rid of that nuisance for me. It really was a nasty beast. It made a horrible snoring sound at night. The old prophecy trick works every time. I was sure you'd fall for it. Oh, wow, gullible. You tricked me, Happy? Loki's the name. My good fellows, pleased to meet you. Right now I'm enjoying a semi-eternal life with infinite amount of boredom. So please, please entertain me. I'll pass. This is not a game, you know. Who knows? Since I like you, I'll do you a favor. I'll trade with you some items I salvaged. Come and talk to me again. Don't be a stranger. Alright, what do you got? What do you want? Other stuff? Powder seed. Oh, 20 seeds. Here's what I'd like to exchange. We have a deal. I could give him 10 potable water. Sure. That's a deal. Real pleasure doing business with you. Massive. Massive. Let's see what else he has. Basic resources. Here's what I have in store. Wool. Okay. What do you want for that? 20 salt. Or 20 wood. Okay, reconsider. For the hemp. Okay, same things. Alright, and special items. Fire ancient knowledge. Oh, Loki. I almost forgive you for almost getting me killed. Ancient knowledges would be the most useful for me. 20 pelts, you have a deal. A real pleasure, friend. Find some more ancient knowledge, I'll be back. Beautiful, okay. Alright, we do now need to fix our water problem. Okay, I will definitely trade water for 20 seeds, though. Alright, water carriers, your stock is rising rapidly. Dryer is full bore going. I think that's all I can do tonight. Basically, fire is good. In day. Alright, one more day to go. I'm glad we built those pens. If we manage to catch some sheep, we'll be able to breed them. It's a long process, but that would mean a steady source of food. We'll have to butcher those poor little guys? Too sad. Think about their fresh, grilled meat on your plate. Yum, yum. They also provide milk and wool. We can leave wool into fabric and turn milk into cheese. It's yummy, too. Don't forget, though, those poor beasts need to be sheared when they're covered in wool. If you wait too long, their health will start to degrade. We'll also need to feed them. Wheat and water should be enough. It's a lot of work, but it's a big step forward if we want to settle here for good. We can't rely on fishing and hunting. It's not reliable enough. I don't see myself milking stupid sheep for the rest of my life. I'll have to find a way to keep on hunting. You would totally be feeding sheep grass, not wheat. So, and just making this harder than it needs to be. Are you the mother of the tribe? I'm Kari's mother, and this is already a full-time job, believe me. Yes, Shana knows, but are you mother of the tribe? Huh, who am I kidding? In a way, yes, I suppose I am. Is your husband good to you? Of course, he takes care of us. We would have been burned alive in our house if he didn't. What about you, Shana? You have a family? Does your tribe live near? You seem to be more used to living in this place than we are. Not far, not enough. Tribe doesn't like Shana anymore. Shana hates Tribe. What happened? Did you flee your family? Akmayim happened. Tribe says Moon Spirit lives in Shana's heart, but Shana is only Shana. Akmayim take their small souls. Shh, calm down, Shana. There's nothing to fear as long as you're with us. Whatever happened in your tribe, I'm sure it can be sorted. People do stupid things sometimes. You nice. You really are mother of tribe. Mother Fiery Vixen. Oh, trait. Oh, we got a couple traits we need to look at, actually. We should probably do a quick audit of that. Maybe at the beginning of next time. This one's kind of going long. Alright, we did not do quite as well as we've been doing on food lately. 13 depression. 12 depression. Alright. Now we're looking for hungry hippos. 18, 18, 18. Alright, family eats first. Okay, we're alright. 17, 18. Alright, we need some more big food days. All right, not too bad, not too bad. All right, tribute day. How much did we get? Oh, they swiped. Dang it. Ended up with 24. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right, I'm not sure how much we're going to be. Oh, yeah, we have technology now. Yeah. One wood converts into 20 to 30 fire intensity. Right now, one wood is 15 to 25, so that's a 5% increase. I think, though, we were talking about the herbalist. Increased by 50% resources gained when choosing no focus. We can trade for seeds now, so that interests me quite a bit. At the shelter, that's the fire intensity. We are struggling with wood a little bit at the moment. Exposition, we could increase our speed. Dryer, we could lower the salt costs. Hardening efficiency. Lower the cheese cost. Alright, now that we have a renewable source of this, I'm much less worried about hoarding the fire crystal. I think we're gonna go... We're gonna do what I said originally. We're gonna get the unspecified herbalist upgrade. Eric, I'm gonna actually take you off of here, though, and I'm gonna have you come help chop wood. With Tomo, 9 to 17 wood. I'm expecting great things. Alright, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. My garden. Alright, you are plowed. Let's get some more wheat in the ground. And you need to be plowed, so you come down here and work on the garden. Mora, get our berries done for the day. Up here. And now, what are you doing? Healing tent? Nope. You're gonna come help with the water. Alright. Get that squared away. Ooh. Get that squared away. We've used all of our wood. Yeah, maybe we got that wood upgrade maybe a little late. We're gonna go out scouting. Let's get Kari's doggy going. That's just such a good buff that not having it going, I think, is just a complete waste. Yeah, look how busy it is back here. How's my mining camp doing? Still mining camp 69. Nice, but not nice because you only recuperate 1 to 2% per day. We do need stone and iron at some point. Like, we could be doing trapping if I had some iron. Alright. Incoming the jerk. Alright, what horrible things are they going to do to us this week? Water's kind of becoming a full-time job, especially doubly now that I can just trade potable water. Potable water for seeds is excellent. Okay, decent fruit haul. Harvest up our hemp. Get some plowing done. Cross the 50% mark. For only 3 fish, though. That's another spot. Maybe a second fishing would be nice. I'm sure we could dig up somebody else who doesn't mind fishing. It's funny, in my biggest playthrough I had done before this, Eric was by far the best fisher, so him and Kari would go fishing every morning. She was okay at it, even with her traits. It just really depends on who you bring in and what random stats you get. Kind of nice to make it a little bit varied between playthroughs, at least. Bleeding. Okay, that has got to be taken care of. It's tonight. It's today, isn't it? I lost count of time. Tribute day, yeah. That leech Elof will suck our blood dry. All the work we do, it's for nothing. I already don't like working for my own benefit, but for others, it's a nightmare. A few minutes later, Elof's mule could be heard approaching from a nearby forest. What beautiful day! Don't you agree, my little peaches? Oh, goodness. Send more in. Absolutely, but what are you doing here, Elof? Shouldn't you be celebrating life instead of working? Are you hitting on me, Red? I'm way out of your league, you know, but I can make an exception. Rebuke him about the kiss. Yeah, we didn't kiss. Rebuke him about the stomach medicine. Rebuff him or play along. Alright, maybe we need to change tacks, because what we've been doing in the back isn't working. Let's play along. Well, I'd lie if I said your bestial smell leaves me indifferent. Some women may find it enticing, you know. I know, my little kitten, I know. They all fall like flies for me. Yes. You want to come with me? I know a fine cave. Very romantic. Not today, but maybe one day? If you're nice with us, my little donkey. Seductress. Well, yeah, before I forgot, I think you have something for me. Bjorn wouldn't like me to forget the tribute. Oh, no. That's what we have here. Wow, 15 or 30. Dang it. I'm sorry, but this is all we have. And they're it all back. That means I don't have to bring a lot back to Bjorn. This could be a problem, Beardy. Your choice. Expect to have guests soon. Ha ha ha. Oh, and before I forget, next time I require 30 beers. 30 beers. We have 3. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that. We'll just take some courage on Eric, I think. Not great choices there. Okay. You need to have that healed, because that bleeding leads to infection, leads to very nasty debuffs. Yeah, heal that wound, please. And that is a wound, correct? I think we messed that up at some point. Oh, she's got multiple wounds. Perfect, perfect. All right, Nut, you keep crafting. Over here. We do want to try to keep up on this, because what do we do next time that comes around? We need to have it just ready to go. We are just being worked to the bones here. Let's get some bones, speaking of. Beautiful, making plenty of food with that. Harvesting is 41. Okay, he'd be a little higher. Tomo needs to do that. You could scout. All right, let's go pull in some sheep. All right, we've got 3 pins. I think we need a free pin to breed them. I don't really remember. Let's go pull in some sheep and see. Inspect or catch it. We're gonna catch it. Oh my! I didn't realize that was gonna be a check. All right. Sisei, you're in. A sheep looks like God sent it on your path. If you had one at camp, it would be a life changer. You're already drooling thinking of all the cheese and milk you're gonna make. Herd it to camp. Don't we have a dog for this? You make noises to trick the sheep into walking towards camp. It's a nightmare. It's running away. Herd the sheep, they said. It'd be fun, they said. He got bullied by a sheep. Okay, we now know that beast handling is what we need. Is he literally my best? He is. Alright, this is higher than it was last time. We failed again. At least it's only a +1. This could be infinitely worse. Right. We just gotta keep doing this, man, until you catch it. You gotta win a coin flip at some point. There you go. And then we get less depression. That's good. Alright, and I'm gonna get 2 because I want to see what the breeding chances are. Catch it. Same. Alright, Constitution, we might be able to just tackle it. No, let's get him the beast handling XP, because it looks like he's going to be the person that has to do it. Oh, there we go. This one's much less surly. They should call you the Sheep Whisperer. Alright, back to camp. Oh, they don't have the sheep show here. That makes me sad. Okay, so... Ragna and Giffion. Alright, we could butcher them for meat. They are working on milk. They're working on... Okay, we need to up their health. I think that means we need somebody to work that job. We want their health to be 100%, obviously. Alright, and what was going on down here? We're done plowing. We did some planting. Alright, because we're making beer, we need a ton of wheat. So we're going to plant in some more wheat. Okay. Water-wise, we're okay. Healing that horrible wound, working on the craft. What do you have to do here? Plow, right. And food-wise, we already did berries. Alright, let's wrap this day up. Man, next time is going to be rough. 27 beers in 7 days. I don't think we have a shot. I don't think we have a shot. Maybe if we had the upgrade for better brewing, but that requires cloth, which we are out of. Wait, that is a rough craft, by the way. Alright, how much water do you bring in by yourself? 4. Not much. That's like 5 potable water. No, 3 potable water worth or something. Not much. Alright, great cook tonight. Expanding the pins is also going to be very high on my priority list here. Okay, good, good. Alright, 27 wood should be enough that we can craft something when we're done with that other upgrade. Okay, double check our fire. Let's sing it out. So, Beast Child, you still don't want to talk to me? Fine, I get it. As long as you do your share of work, I don't care. I think you're a reminder of someone she doesn't want to talk to. Oh, I'm used to the world hating me for no reason, my love. As I said, it's fine. At least Kari has someone her age to talk to. I just wish she was a bit more civilized. Which one of the two animals are you referring to, Eric? Was that supposed to be funny? Shana is animal. Shana is hidden raven. You are not very well hidden, hidden raven. I can see your feathers sprouting from this poor girl. So you made friends with Grumpy Bear or Hidden Raven? Hidden Raven? Why do you call yourself Hidden Raven if your name is Shana? Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting, Eric. I didn't think you were going to butt back into this conversation. I wish Bjorn would ignore me like you do. Maybe I should try this on him. Dad, could you stop harassing with questions, please? Kari, respect your father, please. Hey, I have a great idea. What about we all play Let's All Go to Sleep Before This Gets Worse? I love that game. You should all play that. Yes, please stop. Oh no. Fine weapon you have there. Thank you, this sword is very dear to me. Fine craftsmanship. I can see it. Would be a shame if you let it become blunted. I know. I already see some scratches that were not here before I wrecked on the island. I could sharpen it for you if you want. This is like the first time he hasn't been a bitch. So I think we're gonna try. He's trying, right? Like, alright, do it. Yes, please, that would be most helpful. Nut takes the sword and starts working on it. You're a good warrior, but you should let men handle the fight. Women's place is at home, looking after kids. That's how it's always been since ages. Your place should be in battle then, so why do you stay at camp? You know why. I have no more children to look after, and no husband anymore to tell me what to do, so I'll fight until I die. Yeah, Nut would kind of understand that a little bit. Sharp weapon, interesting. Sharp weapon 2! Sharp weapon 3! Oh my goodness, I don't know what that does, but I'm really excited about it. That's probably a ton of crit. Oh. Tomorrow's gonna definitely be a water day. I think that's the first time we've had all 9 people. We also still need to get the last spot. We could fit one more person. I'm not in as much of a hurry. We don't seem to be lacking hands, and it's just an extra mouth. So I'm not super in a hurry to do this, but maybe when the stories die down again, we'll push for that. Did I just hit next and not feed people? Oh my. That was a bit of an oops. Alright, well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's, you know, it's good to fast once in a while. Yeah, we know we're losing Battle Dog. My bad, everybody. My bad. Okay, I did want to look at that buff. Ooh, and it's drought. Where was the drought when I needed to dry all the food? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, I do want to look at that one trait, just because I've never seen that before. Sharp Weapon 1, accuracy plus 10%. Sharp Weapon 2, critical plus 10%. Sharp Weapon 3, max damage plus 1%. Dang! You are a killing machine at the moment. Alright, well, we'll have to keep that machine in the garage for now because that's going to be it. If you're still enjoying this one, as always, I do appreciate some comments and some likes on it. I know this is one of the lesser series, but I'm really going to try to push through and finish it. Keeping videos recording kind of keeps me accountable to that. Like I said, I've never actually finished this game. I've lost my first couple losing family members, and then I've just burned out playing solo. So we are absolutely as far as I've ever seen at this point. I have seen Loki once before, and so we are at as far as I have seen. It's all new to me from here on out. So hopefully we'll keep plowing away at it. Geez, these are almost 2 hours going tribute to tribute, but I don't know. It gets us through there. It gets us through there. All right, if you have any suggestions or just any kind words, leave them down below. Otherwise, I'll catch you in Vinland next time, builders.